How about some vitamin D grant for you? It's been a long time since I've done that. Yes, it has been. Okay. So I had this idea and I thought I would share it with you. It took me probably about 8 months to learn how to ride a bike. How long did it take you? If you want to say less than a couple weeks, congratulations, my friend. That's fantastic. I did the whole training wheel thing and then I took them off and then I tried to not fall down. And I spent all of my time trying to not fall down. Until I realized that this really is not the purpose of riding a bike. The purpose of riding a bike is to ride a bike. So when I finally got to where I was riding a bike pretty regularly and having a whole lot of fun with it, I realized I love riding my bike. So a couple years later, when my sister got her bike and she wanted to take her training wheels off, she was asking me, what do I do? How do I ride a bike? Now, all of us have experienced learning how to ride a bike, and we use this as a metaphor for life all the time. We fall down and we pick ourselves back up, and we fall down and we pick ourselves back up, and we fall down and we fill in the blank. So when my sister asked me, how do I ride a bike? Do you think that I told her the story of you're going to fall down a whole bunch, you're going to try, you're going to get on, you're going to fall down, you're going to have to pick yourself back up and learn how to be resilient? Do you think I told her that story? No, I didn't. Because I learned that the more that I thought about falling down made me fall down. And yes, falling down is a part of the process. And yes, this happens in life. And yes, when we are going through all kinds of different journeys in life, we are experiencing things that cause us to fall down. And we do have to pick ourselves back up again. And we have to learn how to be resilient. We have to learn how to continue to believe in ourselves and empower ourselves and all these things. But if we focus on what if I fall down, we are increasing our likelihood of experiencing that, because where focus goes, energy flows. So what did I tell my sister to help her actually learn how to ride a bike in a matter of 5 minutes? No hyperbole. I told her to get on and pedal. Super simple. Because I realized that, and you've probably realized this too, how do you ride a bike? You get on and you pedal. It's not complicated. And life is actually not as complicated as we try to make it either. The more we focus on what if this fails, the more we focus on what if this doesn't work out the way that I want it to, or if you're already in a sense of failure, or you're already going through a difficult time, and most of us have been through these experiences too, if we spend our time thinking about what isn't working, instead of thinking about what it is that we want, and we tell ourselves, this is my life. Right now, money's tight, and I don't know what to do about it. I can keep telling myself that story and keep living that story and hate it every single second of the day and feel frustrated with the process. Or I can tell myself, you know what? I don't understand why all these things are happening the way that they are, but I trust God in this process. And I'm going to go out and do my best because I know how to do that. And trust that everything is going to work out in my favor. If relationships are not going the way that you want them to, and you want to blame your partner or your friends or whatever for things not being the way that you want them to, you can tell yourself, what if they don't like me? What if this happens? What if, or you can show up as your full self and trust that you showing up as your full self is exactly what you have to do. Is it really that simple? Sure, if you let it be. It's just part of my story. How do we go through life? Stop thinking about what happens if we fall down. Yeah, we're going to. Yeah, we're going to fail. Yeah, we're going to experience difficulties. Yes, we're going to go through trials. Yes, it's going to be difficult at times. But if we can just get on our bike and pedal, we might enjoy the ride. Because that's actually what this whole thing is about, isn't it? Enjoying the ride. Instead of thinking about all the different times that we might fall down, or being so stuck on the idea that we might feel like we have fallen down and we don't know what to do. Here's my invitation to you, my friend. Get back up on your bike and ride. Pedal. See where it takes you. Want to have conversations about what this might look like? Want somebody to go along with you on the ride of your life? Reach out to me. Let's talk.